talk about technology and how it's influencing all of your individual career paths. I was at the airport, I'm sure you've been there, where you are trying to get a quick sandwich and they don't want you to talk to anyone, they want you to order on an iPad now. Has everyone had this experience? I'd love to, on the side, I'd love to get your opinions on this, but I want to talk specifically about how technology is impacting what you're doing now and what you see as the future of using technology, specifically in restaurants with you too.
Well, I think that there's a lot of young people out there that when they're eating a meal as utility, they don't want to talk to a human being.
And that's sad.
You know what I'm saying? I'm even that way sometimes.
Are you?
And so I think that there's a separation between kind of what we do, which is supposed to be an experience, where somebody's coming to your table and they're actually concerned about making your whole experience better. What are you going to order? I know everything about the food that we're selling. I'm going to talk about it in a compelling way. And I'm also going to be charming and fun and all this sort of stuff, and we're going to create an experience for you. And then there's the fact that it's 11:45 and I'm busy as hell and I need to throw something down very, very quickly, and I want to hit a couple of buttons, and I want the food to come out and I want it to be ran to me. That kind of coincides with the fact that, guess what? We don't have as many people who want to work in the restaurant business as we used to. And so technology has to be the bridge between those things.
More with less.
More with less. And by the way, if you want to know who they're going to be talking about, 50 years from now, of the people that are on this stage, it's going to be him. So yes, in 2050, what's the stat? We're going to need 56% more food being produced than we have on planet Earth right now. And so the only way to do that is doing stuff like this guy's doing. So.
Well, can I just quickly add one thing? One thing about food and technology, to me, I'm obsessed about this. And food is the primordial technology of our species. It really is. Everything we invented at the early days, we invented for food. How we coordinated, how we developed social relationship to hunt together. How do we invent it? Why do we use food? It's the basis, it's the primordial technology of our species.
Agriculture, everything.
Absolutely, everything. It was to procure our food. So there is no, a restaurant is a primordial place of technology by itself. Cooking, transforming the food, that is the first technology we ever did as humans. And I find that incredible, incredibly inspiring, and eternal. It's something we've always done, it's something we will always do. We will always eat. That's not going away. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Really good thing.
But I think we are at a juncture where there's enormous change underway. One is you referred to the labor exodus from our industry, right? It is a huge and real problem, not just in restaurants, everywhere. Distribution, manufacturing, farms, the gamut. And it is projected to just get worse. I have my views on how to fix that, but that's a different conversation. Yes. But as a result, some restaurants are trying to strip away as much service as possible to manage costs. So all the contactless, all the online, all the pay yourself, order yourself, the gamut. Some are actually leveraging technology to build value add. So creating experiences. Whether it is, think of the rudimentary cooking class with XYZ chef, or a art gallery thing paired with your food, or collaborative meals with multiple chefs. We've done it all, right? Those meal boxes, meal kits, what have you. It's enabled the industry to somehow patch together some struggle of survival over the last 2 years. It's also enabling our industry to go direct to consumer. So all the online, all of the ghost kitchens, all of that is because of technology. So I think there's a huge shakeout that's going to happen over the next 4 or 5 years, a huge consolidation. Many restaurants are not going to be able to survive, given the brutal margins and the labor situation. Let's see how it unfolds.